Great question, right? And it completely challenges the standard concept of a vacation. I mean, usually you check into a room, drop your bags, and then you have to actually leave the property to go see nature. But what if you didn't have to choose? Imagine seamlessly moving through the environment in this luxurious vessel, where your bedroom, your dining table, and your viewing deck are literally gliding right alongside you through the tranquil backwaters. Okay, let's really dive into this. The core philosophy of Alleppey Boat Trips isn't just about giving you a bed for the night. They're offering curated masterpieces on water. It's all about delivering unparalleled comfort right in the absolute center of nature's finest waterways. It's a total paradigm shift in how we think about a getaway. Here is our roadmap for today. First, we'll cover the floating palaces concept. Second, choosing your perfect vessel. Third, exclusive tailored packages. And finally, onboard luxury experiences. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the floating palaces concept. It's honestly fascinating to look at what actually goes into building these vessels. They are essentially a living tribute to traditional Kerala architecture. You've got this gorgeous hand-polished teak craftsmanship paired up with completely bespoke luxury interiors. But what really makes it magical? The expansive glass vistas. These massive windows completely dissolve the boundaries between you and the serene waters outside. The absolutely crucial point here is that you're getting an experience deeply rooted in the region's heritage, but without sacrificing a single ounce of the boundless comforts you'd expect from a five-star luxury getaway.
Moving right along to Section 2, choosing your perfect vessel.
Now, what's really interesting here is how clearly they've mapped out an option for pretty much every type of traveler and, every type of budget. The deluxe category starts at 5,999 rupees, which is this perfect sweet spot of elegance and affordability, great for families. Then we have the traditional boats, starting at 11,999 rupees for that authentic old-world charm. Stepping it up to 12,999 rupees is the premium class. That's all about refined, modern amenities and top-tier performance. And finally, the luxury tier starts at 15,999 rupees, and that is specifically tailored for elite travel and hosting private events.
To really grasp the scale of customization they offer, let's just quickly contrast the two ends of the spectrum. The deluxe option makes an incredible, highly elegant family trip super accessible. But then, on the exact opposite end, the luxury category scales all the way up to feature world-class comfort. It essentially serves as your own private, floating venue for elite events and really special occasions.
But hey, we absolutely cannot forget the heritage aspect. Choosing the traditional fleet doesn't mean you're getting less luxury. Actually, scratch that. It's more like you're opting for a much deeper immersion into Kerala's rich history. These boats celebrate the charm of ancient craftsmanship. It's this beautiful, authentic cultural boating experience, perfectly wrapped in a timeless design. That brings us to Section 3, exclusive tailored packages. The versatility here is just off the charts. You can book a honeymoon escape complete with private dining and a couple's massage. Or maybe host a birthday celebration with a custom cake, decor, the whole shebang. Organizing a corporate retreat? They've got bespoke group packages, which, let's be real, means no arguing over where to eat. If you're a bit short on time, they offer a really sophisticated 4 to 5 hour premium cruise compact escape. Or, you can just go all out with the All Over Kerala trip package, taking a grand tour across God's own country. And this brilliantly illustrates the ultimate bespoke capability of their fleet, the wedding on water. I mean, just imagine exchanging your vows on a floating mandap, completely surrounded by the backwaters. They even coordinate a dedicated guest fleet and serve a massive traditional sadhya feast for your entire party. It takes the whole concept of a destination wedding and turns it into a moving, floating celebration. No way you'd forget that, right?
Finally, Section 4, onboard luxury experiences.
Picture this. You step out onto the spacious, open decks of the vessel. Welcome to the sunset deck. You have these uninterrupted 360-degree views of the horizon. It's incredibly evocative. You just sit back, relax, and watch the golden skies literally melt right into the magical Alleppey waters. It feels like the absolute purest connection to nature you could ask for.
But the luxury definitely doesn't stop at the view. How about a private jacuzzi right on your houseboat? Immersing yourself in warm, bubbling waters as the tranquil backwaters just gently glide past. It completely elevates the trip. It takes what could have been just a standard sightseeing tour and transforms it into an indulgent 5-star floating retreat.
Now, let's talk about the culinary journey, because this is a real game changer.
Your onboard dining experience is handled by your very own personal chef, and the specific detail here is amazing. They serve freshly caught caramine alongside authentic traditional Kerala delicacies. You aren't just eating standard, boring hotel food, you are savoring the rich, local flavors of the exact region you're currently sailing through.
And for the ultimate unwind, there is the Ayurveda retreat. This is a massive cultural cornerstone for the region. Having a dedicated wellness room right on board means you get to experience rejuvenating traditional therapies designed to heal your body, mind, and soul. It directly links your relaxing environment to centuries-old wellness traditions.
But hey, if you're looking to dial up the energy, you can absolutely step off the deck entirely. You can dive into high-speed thrills with jet skiing or hop on a banana boat for some classic group fun. If you prefer something a little quieter, you can take a peaceful canoe ride through the really narrow canals. And if your timing's right, you might even get the chance to witness the thrilling, live traditional snakeboat races right across those scenic backwaters.
Now, real quick, before you start packing your bags, let's look at the foundational elements that make all of this possible: safety, transparency, and trust. Alleppey Boat Trips is a certified safe and fully licensed operation, directly approved by the government of Kerala. They're recognized by the tourism department, and they're fully GST registered, which ensures 100% transparent pricing and billing. So you can totally relax knowing you're in the hands of recognized professionals.
So we've seen the handcrafted teak vessels, we've explored the varying levels of luxury, and we've gotten a taste of the onboard experiences, from private jacuzzis to traditional dining. The sheer level of customization they offer ensures that literally no two trips are exactly alike. So I'll leave you with this one provocative thought. With so many incredible, bespoke options available, which floating palace will host your unforgettable journey?